Hello and welcome to a special edition of Vantage. I'm Alison LaGrange. Let's get started. Donald Trump campaigned as a no-war president. He promised to end America's forever wars. But today, that promise is under scrutiny. Trump may have started America's next war in West Asia. The US struck Iran's nuclear sites today. This is a serious escalation. This war is getting wider now, and the fallout may be global. Tonight, we break down America's operation inside Iran, the global reactions, and what could happen next. What are Iran's options now? Will it target US military bases directly, or will it use oil to gain strategic leverage? We also look at the economic impact of this conflict. How are markets reacting to this escalation? And finally, the politics of this strike. How are Trump's supporters responding to this operation? And is he facing pushback from his own party? First, as always, the headlines. Taiwan is a country that says its president, Lai Ching-te. The declaration comes as he kicked off a tour aimed at uniting the self-ruled island. China claims Taiwan as its own territory and has threatened to annex it by force. Since President Lai took place in office last year, Beijing has held several military drills around the island. Ukraine's army chief vows to intensify strikes on Russia, accuses Moscow of prolonging the war which began in 2022. Diplomatic efforts to end the conflict have stalled in recent weeks. The last direct meeting between the two sides was almost 3 weeks ago. No future talks have been scheduled. A freed Belarus opposition leader urges Donald Trump to help release all political prisoners. He was imprisoned for more than 5 years. An appeal from the White House secured his release. The U.S. Special Envoy Keith Kellogg had met with the Belarusian president in Minsk. It was the highest profile U.S. visit in years. India's aviation watchdog revises its guidelines for flight operations during bad weather, says safety should be prioritized over sticking to a schedule. It also encourages pilots to divert flights in unpredictable conditions. Now, this comes after the recent helicopter accidents and flights being diverted due to severe turbulence. And in Algeria, at least 3 people killed in a stampede at a football club in the capital. More than 80 people have been injured in the incident. Reports say that a security barrier collapsed, which led to many fans falling onto the lower level. The trophy presentation ceremony has been cancelled due to the tragedy.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
$36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
Portuguese,
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.